people who get a purple mohawk because they're trying to find themselves, that is outrageous. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I mean, who are you if that's who you are? Finding yourself through trying to express yourself in little bizarre concrete manifestations is the modern definition of personality. But you see how ridiculous and inane it is. It requires a little bit more than just choosing a random manifestation. Not everything can be brought down to a value of yours, but the things that can be, should be. Like the clock I have on the wall was just maybe a $20 clock that I liked at Target or whatever. But if I were a woodworker, let's say I made wooden desks and wooden chairs for people, you know, an antique woodworker or something, made custom wood furniture, I would probably have like a big wooden grandfather clock, wooden encased, some big fancy wooden case, big thing. You know, I'd have some sort of integrated. Right now, Mr. Cropper can't have too specific a desire on his clocks, but if you were a woodworker, you might desire a nice big grandfather clock with a nice big wood case or something like that. So an integration of your values depends on, you know, what values you have, where you're coming from, where you're going. It isn't the purpose and nature of life and reality, it's the essence of personal identity, though. And Leonard Peikoff, available from the Ayn Rand Institute, is a good place to learn more about that. Now, in closing, I simply want to say, I think I'm a character. I think that's a good thing. I'm going to continue to you know, try to flower and blossom this character, Mr. Cropper. As a viewer said to me, this email was sent well over a year ago. It was actually sent to Cropper B channel. That's another point about the integration, integrated to the name Mr. Cropper. This viewer sent a message to me on YouTube. He said, and I quote sort of from memory, I've got some stuff written down from my notes earlier, but he says that I read from books on screen and literally expect people's heads not to explode. You are the new man capitalized. That might have been a comment on one of my videos, and I thought about that a little bit. I thought, you know, I really would have liked to go online and find someone like me on there. No one was on there, though. And I was hesitant to go and arrogantly say, nobody in the entire world feels a need for this, but I'm now going to post it for the world. How could I have foreseen that, you know? I have become this character. I plan to continue to be this character. And I invite you to integrate your life around your values. It's a wonderful reward. You definitely feel more yourself. You feel more in touch with yourself. You understand yourself better. You understand the world better. You have a clearer view of the world. You know, it's better all around to integrate. Eschew things that are meaningless or useless if you have something that would be more pleasing. That's the story of personal happiness. One more lesson in how to get it. And happiness, as we know, is the purpose of life. Now, I might be able to say thank you for watching in the following context. John Stossel, on one of his videos, notes that there's this weird moment in capitalism when you hand money to somebody at a store or something for goods or for services, and you say to them thank you as you hand them the money, and as they take the money from you and give you the receipt for the goods you're taking, they say thank you. He said there's this weird moment where you both say thank you. And what's the nature of that? How can you both benefit? Well, I certainly wouldn't be able to do this without viewers, would I? And you wouldn't be able to watch me if I wasn't making these videos. That's obvious. So I do need my viewers, and I am, for that reason, very happy that the viewers watch. You don't do it as a favor to me, but in the sense that we both benefit, we can just give a mutual nod and say thank you. So, if you watched all the way through and paid attention all the way, thank you for watching. But if you watched all the way through a video like mine, paid attention all the way through a video like mine, you don't need anyone to thank you. You've already got your value out of it.